439 on KHTS. Aaron Deltorre hanging out in Old Town New Hall. Joining me in studio, one of my favorites, my main man, the owner, CEO, president, galactic overlord of Comfort Keepers in-home care, not only here in the Santa Cruz Valley, but in the San Fernando Valley as well. He is Myles McNamara. Myles, what's happening, man?
Hey, good to see you, Aaron.
Good to see you. How's your holidays?
It was good. Stayed local. Did nothing.
I know. And you were telling me off the air, your family doesn't even do cooking. You guys just go to a nice buffet.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going to do it once I have my own family.
Easy cleanup.
Yeah, the easiest, right?
That's right.
Yeah, just don't fall asleep before you go home. Well, my holiday season was okay, or the Thanksgiving break was okay. I'm a little bit sick. I came back on Monday, and my voice has been deteriorating all week. Say a Comfort Keeper is under the weather. Do they go into work? Do they call in a replacement for that day?
Yeah, and so let's preface a bit what does a Comfort Keeper does. I mean, what we do is we provide in-home care for seniors. So our Comfort Keepers will come in and assist them with all activities of daily living, help them with personal care if need be, meal preparation, take them to doctor's appointments, whatever they need around the home to keep them in their home safely. Maybe there's some cognitive impairment creeping in and they can't really be safely in their home by themselves, so a Comfort Keeper can be with them. But to answer your question, we've got hundreds of Comfort Keepers that are we will not expose our senior clients to illness or bugs. Their immune systems are somewhat vulnerable sometimes. So no, if a Comfort Keeper is ill, we have plenty of replacements to put a healthy one in there with them.
You guys give a call to the bullpen and get a replacement in there.
That's right. We call it the bench.
Yeah, exactly.
So we've got a good bench, but so if a client's regular Comfort Keeper is under the weather, we don't expose them to any kind of germs or anything like that.
Are there more Comfort Keepers than there are clients? Is there a steady cast waiting to be called?
We have to stay ahead of the curve, as they say. Yeah, you've got to have a bench.
Cool.
Because you do have caregivers that call off for whatever reason. Life happens. But all of our caregivers are trained the same way. The skill sets, they have a hands-on training right here at my Santa Clarita office. We have a caregiver skills lab, so they do hands-on training. So the skill sets are the skill sets, and they're all great. And then when it gets down to the nuances of matching our clients with our caregivers, clients have a preference. Do they want a Type A personality? Do they want someone a little bit more laid back? Because again, the skill sets are pretty tangible, so we look for the nuances to make a really good match between our clients and our Comfort Keepers.
Right, and that's all in the assessment, right? That they do their own self-assessment first. They fill out a questionnaire, they fill out a survey, but then you guys come in and really try to diagnose the situation and match them with a perfect Comfort Keeper, right?
Well, I have nurse case managers, and even though we're non-medical, all my care managers are LVNs at least, because we interface with so many different medical resources and assist our clients on those levels. But everything we do is non-medical. But that first step is my nurse case manager would come in, sit down with the family, our client, and put together a care plan that's very flexible. And what do they want our Comfort Keepers to focus on while they're in the house? Our seniors want to stay in their own home, and sometimes they just need a helping hand. We're a great relief for the adult kids and the family as well, because as they're running around, especially during the holidays and their busy schedules, and they're taking care of their own chores and kids, maybe then they have to check in with mom and dad and make sure they've taken their meds on time, eating healthy, all that type of stuff. So it's really a relief for not only the client to stay in their own home, but the adult kids who are juggling their busy lives to look in on mom and dad.
Right. It can be such a time commitment. You guys actually do long-term services. Do you guys do in-home or live-in care as well?
We do around-the-clock care.
Okay.
We don't do the whole live-in thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's my own personal opinion. We choose not to put one person in the house 24 hours at a time. They're not alert. They're not. So we schedule in a couple caregivers a day if they need around-the-clock care. That caregiver will always be awake. They'll always be alert. I just don't like that whole live-in model where the caregiver, they need sleep.
Exactly. You got to stagger the hours.
Yeah. So we don't. But we do offer around-the-clock care. Have a lot of clients with us that need that around-the-clock care. We just have a couple Comfort Keepers a day coming in and put a team together so that they have that around-the-clock care.
Comfort Keepers in-home care has been providing living assistance and non-medical care services across the nation for 20 years now. And I just read this, Comfort Keepers expanding its global reach now in Ireland, France, various parts of the UK. So they are the pit bull. They are the Mr. Worldwide of in-home care.
Yeah, we've had a national footprint for a long time now with almost 800 offices, but now we've gone international for the countries you've just mentioned. I mean, we have folks aging all around the world, and Comfort Keepers is a franchise, so each office is independently owned and operated. I've had my offices for almost 18 years now.
Wow.
Comfort Keepers is a system, has been around for almost 20 years. Actually, we just celebrated our 20th anniversary. So yeah, that aging in place is really becoming to the forefront of what our seniors want, so our families want. So that's what we do, is we keep seniors in their own home.
The model works.
It does.
He's Myles McNamara of Comfort Keepers in-home care, not only here in the Santa Cruz Valley, he's also got an office and taking care of the San Fernando Valley as well. You mentioned the holiday season earlier.
Right.
Off the air, you had gift ideas for seniors. You withheld them from me. I asked you, am I going to be surprised? And you said you might be.
Well,
so
you may be.
What are the best gift ideas for the aging loved ones in our lives?
I write about this every year. It's due for my next editorial in our local magazine. But think about it, Aaron. I mean, what does a senior really need? I mean, they don't need another tchotchke. They don't need gifts. What I suggest to my clients, and what?
Let me guess. Alexa. An Alexa product.
No. You, not Aaron, is time. Is if you're going to think of a special gift for your parents, your grandparents, schedule an event with them. And I've done this myself. I mean, they want company, they get lonely, but have the gift of time. For example, my dad just turned 80. I scheduled a deep sea fishing trip with him.
Really? Where are you guys going?
Well, we already did it. He turned 80 a year or so ago. My mom recently turned 78. She lives up north. So my brother and I, we scheduled a Napa train tour, wine tour through the Napa Valley. She didn't need another tchotchke. She didn't need another necklace or a sweater or a blanket. So give the gift of time.
Yeah.
So when you're thinking about gift ideas for seniors, schedule an event, schedule a lunch. If if your schedule's limited, maybe a lunch is all you have time for. That's still better than a tchotchke.
Exactly.
But if you could schedule a little trip somewhere, an overnight stay, like I said, the Napa Valley wine train that we did with my mom, deep fishing with my dad, deep sea fishing rather. So that's what I always tell my clients when they ask, or my adult kids, is give them the gift of time. We're all so busy. There's that old cliche when people, pass on to the next universe, you never hear someone say on their deathbed that I wish I spent more time at the office.
Exactly.
So that's what I really recommend. That is step back from the generic gift, I gotta wrap something, that's what Christmas has turned into, is give your parents, give your grandparents the gift of time. Mm-hmm. So that's my
idea,
gift
man.
idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did that just come to you? How did you think of that?
It's been a couple years now that I've been writing about it, and because people call me all the time. Obviously,
You're
this
the
is my
expert.
world, and they always say, "What are great gift ideas for seniors?" Now, of course, there's the obvious stuff. I mean, it depends on the level of need for the senior. I mean, some seniors are thankful to get a pair of socks or whatever, but I mean, basically, by and large, if they need a gift, no, they need your attention, they need your time, they want to spend time with you. That's a lot of times the pushback we get from our senior clients, is if they don't want a comfort keeper, because their subconscious thought is that, well, if I hire a comfort keeper, my kids aren't going to come around as often. Mm-hmm. So we counter that by saying, no, let us be the caregiver, and let your kids be the sons and daughters, so that they're not coming over and they're rushed for time, and they're doing chores, and they're stocking the cabinets, and they're running errands, and they're doing laundry, and they're doing all these things that mom or dad may need. Is let comfort keepers do that. You come over and be the daughter or the son and spend quality time with mom or dad. Go out to dinner or have dinner in, whatever the case may be. Is I can guarantee you that no senior is going to not like the gift of time and spending time with their family, their kids, their grandkids, whatever.
He's Myles McNamara of Comfort Keepers in-home care. He's dropped a lot of knowledge on us today. The most pertinent one in the holiday season. Right. Give the gift of time. You can learn how the Comfort Keepers family can really assist your family by going to comfortkeepers.com. Myles, of course, has offices here in the Santa Cruz Valley. You can give him a call, 661-287-4200. That's 287-4200. He's also got an office in the San Fernando Valley, 818-360-1995. 818-360-1995. Again, comfortkeepers.com. Easy to use website.
Yeah.
Give them a call. Reach out. See how they can help you. Myles, thanks for coming in, man.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.
Have a good holiday.
You too, man. 4:49 on KHTS. Time for a quick break. More music coming up.
Marinated strips of steak grilled to perfection with onions, peppers,